Good afternoon and welcome to Live H2H from Magic City Jai-Alai. I actually put the live in the wrong place there because it's not written, so that's why I said it that way. This is H2H Jai-Alai for July 12th, 2021. Today, Magic City will present Jai-Alai H2H. 6 matches, pairing up Jai-Alai players of similar ability who will compete in a best 2 of 3 set matches. A set is won by the first player to reach 6 points. And the first player to win 2 sets wins the match. Each match will be a test of speed, strategy, and stamina. Jai-Alai H2H allows players to compete in a format unique to Jai-Alai, but based directly on the more familiar format of a 2 out of 3 set tennis match. If you're joining us for the first time, you will see the ball traveling in excess of 125 miles an hour off 3 walls within a glass-enclosed court. In Jai-Alai, the court is called a concha, and the building in which we play Jai-Alai is called the Fronton. We welcome you to a sport of unparalleled excitement. Welcome to Jai-Alai H2H. Andrew, how are you?
Hello, Stu. Doing well. We had 8 games before this H2H session, and this will be the final go-around for this season of H2H for group number 1. Now what that means, we'll just clear out those standings. We will be playing H2H through the end of the season, but this will be the last time until everything resets. Everyone's record goes back to 0 wins and 0 losses. So we have 3 bonus awards to give away to the top 3, well, with the players with the top 3 winning percentages after today. We'll keep you up to date on that race as we go here. We have the set numbers already written out. So let's run through the total records of the guys competing in this first group here today. Group number 1. Carbayo versus Spinner will be the first match of the day. Ikeda versus Ron will be next, followed by Julian versus Benny. Then everybody's second match of the day. Carbayo will face Ron. Ikeda will take on Benny, and then Julian versus Spinner. Those will be the 6 matches you will see today. And the records for the players in this group number 1 here for Jai-Alai H2H. At the top, undefeated, you have Ron. He is up at 6-0. Ron has won 12 of the 14 sets he has played in his 6 matches, so only 2 times he has been forced into a 3rd set, and he has won that 3rd set each and every time he has gone there. Second place in this group number 1, that will be Ikeda. Ikeda holds a record of 4-2 coming into it. Ikeda's set percentage, he has won 10 sets out of the 17 that he has played in, so over 50%, nearly 59% his set record there. He is in second place. In third, rounding out the top 3 in this group number 1, we have Carbayo. 3-3 his win-loss record. Set numbers, he has won 9 sets, he has lost 7. So he is 9 of 16 there in the set percentage. Those are the top 3 right now. If we have to go to that set percentage tiebreaker, we will. But Ron 6-0, Ikeda 4-2, Carbayo 3-3 are the top 3 right now without having to delve into those numbers. So, we get going with match number 1 here in just about a minute. That first match of the day will feature 2 guys squarely in the running for that bonus money there. Now, Spinner was awfully curious before we started. That will be Spinner in the black shirt facing Carbayo in yellow. So, these 2 guys. Carbayo, 3-3, 3rd place. Spinner is on the outside looking in. His record, 2-4 in Jai-Alai H2H. And he's actually has the lowest set percentage at the moment. So Spinner's going to need a big day. We need to have some straight set victories. Certainly going to need to get this one against Carbayo to keep himself in the race for a bonus prize and finishing in the top 3. If Spinner can't get it done here, Carbayo will put himself in a really, really strong position to take home 3rd place. But we'll see how the action goes. Carbayo in the yellow shirt will have the serve to begin this H2H match, Stu. And
yes, he will. Players were getting warmed up, as they always do before match. For our first match, players get about a 8 to 10 minute period where they warm up, having played that early performance. So these players definitely warmed up. Got about an hour break. A few minutes throwing it around. We're ready to begin. With that, ladies and gentlemen, time to begin our first match for the day. We have Carbayo wearing yellow, Spinner receiving in black. Two judges are in place, which means that we are ready to begin. Carbayo serves. Jai-Alai H2H has begun. There's the backhand by Spinner. Caught by Carbayo. Big backhand by Carbayo. Spinner committing to the back wall to make that catch. Another powerful throw by Carbayo. Rebote forehand. Rebote's that rebound off the back wall. Has to come into the cesta and be thrown one fluid motion. When it's coming off the front wall just like this, gives you a minute to set up the catch and the throw. That throws on the backhand. Rebote forehand by Spinner. Ball tipped by Carbayo. Point for Spinner in the black shirt. As always in Jai-Alai H2H, the first player to reach 6 points will win the set, and the first player to win 2 sets wins the match. Spinner has the serve. It's a hard first serve for Spinner. Backhand by Carbayo, the runner to the inside. Rebote. Forehand by Spinner. Carbayo. Powerful right side. Rebote left side by Spinner. Scoop by Carbayo on the forehand. Rebote comes. Spinner makes the save. Carbayo reaches out to make the catch. Soft touch. Drop shot. Scores. Point for Carbayo. We're tied up at 1 apiece. It's a hard first serve by Carbayo. Good catch and return by Spinner. Carbayo from the 9 line. Backhand. Stays to the inside, just like it should. Forehand, Rebote. That rebound off the back wall by Spinner. Powerful forehand throw by Carbayo. Spinner, forehand, Rebote. Carbayo takes it on the bounce. Hard throw to the inside. Spinner makes the save. It's a 2-all. Carbayo from the forehand to the outside. Rebote left side. That's a 2-all. Caught in the air by Carbayo. Carbayo, big 3-wall play. Will score. That was really well thrown by Carbayo. Takes a lot of power to get the ball all the way back there. Back and out to the screen after it's coming off the back wall, making for a very difficult rebound play off the back wall, that Rebote. Well thrown by Carbayo. Carbayo has 2, Spinner has 1. Real hard first serve. Spinner takes it on the backhand. Carbayo makes it in. Good catch on the left side. Backhand by Carbayo. Rebote save by Spinner. That touched the overhead screen. That's out of play. Point for Carbayo. He leads 3-1. First player to reach 6 points will win the set. First player to win 2 sets wins the match. Excellent serve by Carbayo. Will score. Carbayo now has 4 points. Spinner has 1. Carbayo serves. Forehand to the outside. Caught by Carbayo. Carbayo, powerful forehand throw. Passes. Spinner on the run. He made that save. Carbayo makes the catch. Powerful forehand to the corner. Rebote saved by Spinner. Catch by Carbayo. Forehand by Carbayo. Rebote comes out. Spinner's there. Outside placement lands off the court. Point for Carbayo. So Carbayo has 5 points. Possible set point for Carbayo. Backhand by Spinner. Carbayo from the 11 line. Powerful forehand. Caught in the air by Spinner. Spinner winding up, putting it inside. Carbayo on the forehand at the 10 line. Powerful right side. Does not pass. Spinner catches it in the air. Spinner hard to the inside. Here's Carbayo. Powerful throw crossing the sidewall at the 9 line. Spinner makes the save. Carbayo off his footing but comes up with a great catch on the right side. Spinner to the inside. Carbayo reads it, stops it, returns it to pass. Nice rebote save by Spinner. Catch by Carbayo. Hard throw right up the middle, though. Spinner to the inside. Carbayo on the run. That is a great forehand rebote save. A real difficult forehand rebote save from the 11 line. Rebote save on the forehand of Carbayo again. Here's Spinner. Carom by Spinner. The 2-ball kill shot stopped by Carbayo. Oh, Carbayo was trying to go for that real high bounce 2-ball. High and soft to the sidewall, cuts to the front wall, bounces on the floor, real high bounce, hopefully over your opponent's head. That was not the case there. It caught the overhead screen. That's the risk with that shot. Point for Spinner. Spinner has 2 points. Carbayo still has 5 points in a possible set. Carbayo with a tip ball at the 12 line. Point for Spinner. There's a serve by Spinner. Spinner going for another high, lofty serve. Excellent catch by Carbayo. Nice backhand. Catch by Spinner. Carom by Spinner into the pad. Point and set. Goes to Carbayo. So Carbayo wins the first set, 6-3. We'll move on to our second obligatory set. Players have 1 minute to regroup, grab a sip of water, whatever it is that they'd like to do during that period of time. We'll come back out and play our second set.
Obligatories too, because you got to win 2 out of the 3 sets. So even though Spinner dropped that one, still very much in this match. Said he was going to have a nearly perfect day to perhaps sneak into the bonus money. Spinner we're talking about here, and Carbayo came out and he played. I mean, you could tell when Carbayo was under control out there, and
tremendous control. He looked great.
He was playing slow. He was playing really, really well. Didn't make many mistakes. Just had that 1-drop serve. And that point, I think it was actually the 7th point where he was up 5-1. He made 2 ridiculous saves and then caught Spinner's carom on the outside. I mean, that just shows you the range and the athleticism of a guy like Carbayo, a completely different animal in these H2H games compared to the pari-mutuels, and you're seeing that here. The last time they faced off, Carbayo did, in fact, knock him off in straight sets. So if you were maybe just watching the pari-mutuel games, you would think that give the advantage to Spinner here, but in this H2H format and in competition, we've seen that Carbayo does certainly kick it up into another gear. So see if he can close it out here in set number 2.
So Spinner dropped the first set, 6-3. He will have the serve at the beginning of this second set. First player to reach 6 points wins the set. First player to win 2 sets wins the match. Excellent catch by Carbayo. Pulled that ball from the side wall off a good serve by Spinner. Rebote forehand by Carbayo. Catch by Spinner. Scoop by Carbayo. Hard throw to the inside. Spinner's there. Backhand by Spinner. Carbayo looks for the rebote. Plays it beautifully high to the front wall. Good catch by Spinner. Carbayo on the rebote left side to the inside. Caught in the air by Spinner. Spinner to the inside. Scooped up, but tipped. A scoop attempt. Ball's tipped by Carbayo. Spinner gets the first point of the second set. Serve by Spinner. Catch by Carbayo. Powerful forehand. Caught by Spinner. Spinner from the right side to the inside. Caught by Carbayo at the 9 line. Spinner makes the catch on the forehand. Back to the inside. Rotate forehand by Carbayo. Spinner has the ball midcourt. Carbayo going for one of those timing catches where he swings the cesta into place and basically hopes that it is the right timing to catch the ball. In that case, did not work. Missed the catch. That's 2 points for Spinner. Excellent catch by Carbayo on the forehand. He comes out strong. Carbayo, beautiful positioning. Nice throw to the inside. Spinner catches it in the air. Rotate forehand by Carbayo. Catch by Spinner. Carom by Spinner. Stop by Carbayo. Carom by Carbayo lands in to score. That was beautifully returned by Carbayo. Point 4. Carbayo in the yellow shirt. So, we're playing the 6 points here in the second set. Carbayo won the first set 6-3. Spinner leads here in the second set 2-1, but Carbayo got that point and has the serve. First serve is a hard serve by Carbayo. That's a great catch by Spinner. Nice backhand. Rebote, the rebound from the back wall, played by Carbayo on the forehand. Spinner winds up. 2-all. Scooped up by Carbayo. Carom by Carbayo does not open up. Spinner stops it, puts it to the inside. Carbayo's not going to get there to make that play. Point 4 Spinner in the black shirt. Spinner leads 3-1 in the second set. First player to reach 6 points wins the set. First player to win 2 sets wins the match. That is an overserve. Ball must land between the 4 and 7 line. Jai-Alai H2H affording players 2 serves. Second serve must be good. Backhand by Carbayo. Rotate by Spinner. Carbayo moves up, catches it in the air, rifles it low and hard. That's scooped up by Spinner. Spinner throws a 2-all. Carbayo with an amazing catch on the left side. That return is really nice, and it scores. That ball came in low and hard. Really well played by Carbayo. Carbayo gets the point. Carbayo has 2 points. Spinner has 3. We're playing to 6 points. You see both players with those ties off. That's the cinta. That is, your hand is on top of that cesta, inside of that glove. You're not holding on to anything in there, so that's how the cesta is affixed to the hand. With every throw, it becomes a little bit looser. Players tighten that sometimes in between points. Always in between matches. Spinner with a drop ball. Point 4 Carbayo. We're tied up at 3 apiece. Fine serve by Carbayo. Spinner takes it on the right side. Outside placement. Stopped by Carbayo. Carbayo brings it back in. He did not hold that ball. Really well played by Carbayo. Backhand by Spinner. Carbayo, powerful forehand. It's in the middle of the court, though. Spinner makes the catch. Backhand by Carbayo. Good catch by Spinner. Backhand by Spinner. Rebote left side by Carbayo. Catch by Spinner. Spinner, hard throw. Carbayo moved way too forward on that ball. His nature tells him to attack, which is perfectly appropriate, but probably not against Spinner. Spinner rifled it to the inside, right at his feet. Wasn't able to make that catch. So Spinner has 4 points. Carbayo has 3. We're playing to 6 points. If Carbayo's able to make a little bit of a comeback here and win this set, he will win the match. Over serve. Second serve coming up for Spinner. Second serve must be good. Good serve lands between the 4 and 7 line. Often asked, what happens if it touches the line? That's out. It's either out, over, or under. Carbayo from the forehand. Powerful forehand. Touched the overhead screen. Point 4, Spinner in. The black shirt, that gives him 5 points. Possible set for Spinner. Carbayo receives. Carbayo started off of his footing there. Throws a powerful throw on the left side. Carbayo from the 9 line. Karam lands out. Point and set to Spinner. We will play a third and decisive set. We'll put 1 minute on the clock for a break. Players will regroup, come back, and finish off our first H2H match of the day.
Man, quite the match to get us started here, Stu. Going to 3 sets right off the bat. Spinner needed that one to really stay in this competition. I think he knew that, played like it, and he had a nice yell after that one, because he knows that with that win, he is still very much in this match, and if he can win both of his matches here today, could take home a nice bonus prize with that. So, Spinner, as we said coming into it, his record 2-4 overall. His set percentage, though, a little bit under 36%. Carbayo came into this match 3-3 overall, but his set percentage was over 50%, 56, a little over 56% there. So even if Carbayo loses this one, still has a chance to play his way into third place. But if he can get this one here and lock it up, it would pretty much be all over. So we'll get him back out here for this third and final set of our first match of this H2H day for group number 1. Final day for this first group.
There's the serve. We begin. Backhand by Spinner. Rebote forehand by Carbayo. Catch by Spinner. Interference. The point will be replayed. A little tense on that court, eh?
Things are getting pretty interesting here headed into this third set. Carbayo does, he gets in the way a little bit, so. But Spinner can't let that frustrate him at all. He needs this much more than Carbayo does, so. In the grand scheme of taking home a bonus prize, so. Got to stay composed.
Bote forehand by Carbayo. Catch by Spinner. Spinner over the top to the inside. Carbayo, forehand rebote. Here's Spinner. Spinner winds up. Costado to the inside. Clean miss. He makes the rebote. Catch by Spinner. Backhand. Catch by Carbayo at the 10 line. Powerful forehand. Passes. Comes out to the rebote. Played by Spinner. Catch by Carbayo. There's the throw. Caught by Spinner. 2-all by Spinner. Ball missed on the forehand of Carbayo. First hard-fought point of the third and decisive set goes to Spinner. Powerful forehand by Carbayo. Carbayo with a drop ball. Point for Spinner in the black shirt. Catch by Carbayo. Powerful forehand. Caught by Spinner. Spinner from the right side. Low and hard. Catch by Carbayo. Backhand by Carbayo. Rebote by Spinner. Catch by Carbayo. Carbayo rifles it. Spinner makes the catch. It's a 2-all. That's well played by Spinner to score. Point for Spinner in the black shirt. He now has 3 points. That serve will score for Spinner. Spinner has 4 points. Over serve, second serve coming up. There's a serve by Spinner. Second serve is good. Here's catch and return by Carbayo. Catch by Spinner, drop by Spinner. Point for Carbayo. That puts Carbayo on the board with a point. Spinner has 4. We're playing to 6 points. First player to win 6 points wins the set. First player to win 2 sets wins the match.
And just because Carbayo's down here, this is a situation that he's been in before on a much bigger stage, so 4-0 deficit, no, that's significant. But if anyone can get a couple back in a row and play good Jai-Alai, you know it's number 3 Carbayo right there.
Backhand by Carbayo. Carbayo sets up for the rebote, plays it to the inside. Here's spinner from the 10 line. Spinner over the top. Bote left side, back to the inside. Rebote forehand by Carbayo. Catch by spinner, backhand. 2-all does not open up. Stop by spinner. Hard throw by spinner. Carbayo again gets caught a little too far up. That ball passes him on the inside to the left. So that puts spinner on the board with 5 points, giving spinner possible set, possible match point for spinner with 5 points. Carbayo tries to stop him. Over serve, second serve coming up for spinner, Jai-Alai H2H. Affording players 2 serves. Second serve must be good, landing between the 4 and 7 line. Backhand by Carbayo. Catch by spinner. Spinner backhand. Clears the overhead screen. Carbayo on the rebote. Outside placement of the forehand rebote. Not outside enough. Spinner lost one over the top. Carbayo beautifully drops a drop shot. Spinner got to it, and that will score for the win. Point, set, and match for spinner in the black shirt. So spinner with a fantastic comeback. Really didn't do well there in that first set. Got into the second set, gained back his momentum. We're now in the third set. We were in the third set, and
spinner won it.
Spinner came through beautifully.
Pretty soundly, too. 6-3, 6-1. So it looks like spinner taking 12 out of the last 16 points in that match. Pretty good comeback. Pretty darn good comeback there by spinner, and that one keeps him very much in that race for a bonus prize here. So spinner improves to 3 and 4. Carbayo drops to 3 and 4. However, Carbayo does still hold the tiebreaker advantage at the moment, but that could all change as everyone's playing 2 matches here today. So we'll do some quick math here and come back in about a minute when we'll start our second match of the day. And so, spinner gets the win there against Carbayo in the first match. Coming out next, match number 2 of 6 here in this group number 1 final day. Doesn't mean they're done here in H2H. As we said, the numbers will just reset. Maybe remake some of the groups there after that July 20th date, but this is the final time for group number 1 here in the singles. Ikeda versus Ron will be our next match. The last time these 2 individuals played, it was Ikeda who won that first set, actually. But then Ron knocked him off in the next 2. So Ron has gotten to third set 2 times here in this season of H2H, but has yet to be defeated. We'll see if Ikeda can do it here. Ikeda comes in with a record of 4 and 2. Ron 6-0.
Backhand by Ron. Bote forehand by Ikeda. Here's Ron. Karen by Ron. Stop by Ikeda. Nice throw by Ikeda. Stop by Ron and a beautiful catch. Ron goes back to the outside with a really thoughtful play. He saw Ikeda cutting back to the inside. Not everybody on this roster can put the ball back out there. Ron did that beautifully to score. Point for Ron in the orange shirt. As always, Jai-Alai H2H, first player to reach 6 points will win the set. First player to win 2 sets wins the match. Powerful forehand throw by Ikeda. Passes, Robote comes out. Robote fire to the inside and scores. Point for Ron. That's 2 points for Ron. Powerful forehand throw by Ikeda. Robote by Ron. Catch by Ikeda. Backhand. Robote left side by Ron. Scoop attempt by Ikeda is missed. Point for Ron. That's 3 straight points for Ron there in the orange shirt. Catch by Ikeda, brings it over the top. Nice big bounce. Ron, outside placement of the forehand Robote. Stopped by Ikeda. Ikeda goes hard to the inside. Ron, perfect positioning to make that save, but it's a difficult save from this far in the backcourt. Ball's dropping down as you're trying to get it the full distance of the court. Particularly difficult type of save there for Ron. Just missed. So Ikeda gets a point. Backhand by Ron. Robote forehand by Ikeda. Ron is looking for the Robote around the 10 line. Plays it from the left side. Clips the side wall. Ikeda takes advantage of that. Catches it in the air. Ron comes up with a great catch and a nice backhand. Ikeda tipped it. Point for Ron. Ron looking more aggressive than I'm used to seeing him play. So ball tipped by Ikeda. Ron gets the point. Ron has the serve. That's 4 points for Ron. There's serve by Ron. Catch by Ikeda. Ikeda to the inside. Ron makes the catch. Ron looked like he was throwing the 2-all, but he didn't. Ron faked the 2-all. And the key to that, with any of these fakes, is you have to do the motion that you want to make it seem like you're doing very quickly. Otherwise, you hold the ball. Ron did that very successfully. Point for Ron. Possible set point for Ron in the orange shirt. Ikeda, backhand. Catch by Ron. Backhand. Forehand Robote by Ikeda. Ron's there. Costado to the inside. Caught in a beautiful catch by Ikeda. Nice forehand throw by Ron. Ikeda, forehand Robote to the inside. Ron was going to go for the scoop. Turns around and makes the save. Ikeda faked the 2-all. He throws a picture-perfect throw to the inside. Ikeda, backhand, changing the pace. Ron makes the catch, slows that pace down. Robote forehand by Ikeda. Catch by Ron. 2-all by Ron is out. Point for the purple shirt, Ikeda. Backhand by Ron. Outside placement of the forehand Robote lands out. Point and set for Ron. Well played by both players. So players will get a minute to recoup. Then we'll come back and play our second set. Overall, okay, so a lot different between our first two matches of just two different examples of highlight altogether. So first one started off slow, then Spinner progressively came back and actually wound up winning that set and that match. And then in this last match that we just saw, we saw Ron with a more aggressive style of play than we normally see.
Right.
And Ikeda was playing catch-up throughout most of it. But Ikeda tried to pick the pace up on Ron at one point, and Ron just made a fine catch on the left side, slowed that pace right back down.
You really play at his pace when you go out there against Ron, and that's one of the things. He puts guys in uncomfortable positions. He knows all the guy's strengths and weaknesses. He knows exactly where to put it. He's so accurate, doesn't matter if he catches it off the rebote. So this is a guy you're seeing, all-around game. His skills are tremendous. Not a ton of weaknesses, and evidenced by the fact that he's 6-0 and defeated in all of his H2H matches this season. So we'll see if he can close out this next set and get the win.
Underserve by Ikeda. Jai-Alai H2H affording players 2 serves. Second serve coming up for Ikeda. Serve must be good, landing between the 4 and 7 line. Backhand by Ron. Low and hard to the inside. Ikeda makes the rebote save. Catch by Ron. 2-all by Ron. That's what he was looking to do a couple points ago. He doesn't throw them often, but when he does throw them, he usually throws them with a high degree of accuracy. Beautifully played by Ron. Ron gets the first point of our second set. First player to win 6 points wins the set. First player to win 2 sets wins the match. Rebote by Ron. Catch by Ikeda. Ikeda's carom. That was beautifully thrown by Ikeda to score. So for those of you who may be new to shots, what is it that you want to do with those shots, or new to Jai-Alai? You want to throw the shot where your opponent's not. So there's a certain rhythm to Jai-Alai points where you try to move your opponent out of the way, move him away from the back wall, then kill it in the back, or move him away from the outside in the front. As soon as he's not there, throw the kill shot if you can. Hard throw by Ikeda. Catch by Ron. Ron looked like he was going for that carom, but threw it back inside. Rebote forehand, thrown wall to wall by Ron. Beautifully thrown. Point for Ron in the orange shirt. That's 2 points for Ron. Ikeda, strong from the forehand. Great catch by Ron. Nice backhand. Rotate forehand by Ikeda. Catch by Ron. Backhand from the 9 line. Beautifully thrown. Rebote forehand by Ikeda. Ron changes from right to left. Makes the rebote save. Beautiful scoop by Ikeda. Quick return to the inside. Ron makes a spectacular catch. Holds on to it and doesn't hold it. Rebote left side by Ron, threading the needle to the inside. Ikeda, real smooth on that backhand. Rebote forehand by Ron. Forehand rebote just missed. Ikeda had some hard contact with that side wall. Point for Ron. He has 3 points. Ikeda has 1. First player to reach 6 points wins the set. First player to win 2 sets wins the match. Wow. Wow. And he gets a salute from Ron on that because that is
Yeah.
one ballsy shot that he just threw. I mean, that is a sidearm carom from the backcourt. A little dangerous, but worked real well for Ikeda. Backhand by Ron. Low runner to the inside. Scooped up in a beautiful catch. Big backhand by Ikeda. Ron knows it. Comes all the way to the 3-line to turn that a rebote. Ikeda makes a save. Ron was going to take it in the air. Opted to run back and take it. Rebote forehand by Ikeda. Rebote left side by Ron. Catch by Ikeda. Ikeda outside placement. Ron. Carom. That carom scores. What a well-played point that was by Ikeda and Ron. Really well played. Both players playing both conservative and aggressive in the same point. Ron gets the point. He has 4 points. First player to win 6 points will win the set. First player to win 2 sets wins the match. Excellent catch by Ikeda. Ikeda outside placement. Got him. Forehand outside placement. The kill shot scoring for Ikeda. Ikeda has 3 points. Ron has 4. We're playing the 6 points. So far, a really well-played match by Ikeda and Ron. Good serve by Ikeda. That's a fine return on the left side of Ron. Low and hard to the inside. This one caught by Ron. Ron Costado to the inside. Ikeda, fine catch. Nice backhand. Catch by Ron. Backhand by Ron. Rebote comes right up the middle of the court. 2-all played by Ikeda. Ron reads it, stops it, returns it low and hard to score. Point for Ron. That gives Ron 5 points. Possible set, possible match point for Ron in the orange shirt. Ikeda, backhand, passes. Rebote comes up the middle. Ron blasts the 2-all. That lands in, scores, point, set, and match for Ron in the orange shirt. Well, can't say enough about that match from beginning to end.
Really good highlight.
Both players playing just absolutely beautifully. Just playing absolutely beautifully. Ikeda played well. It's not exactly reflected in the score. You know, Ron wins 6-2, 6-3, but they both played just so well. Their shots were on. What makes a good shot? What have you heard me say multiple times? The ability to throw it, knowing when to throw it, and having the confidence to throw it. Those are the 3 things required in throwing shots in highline. Yeah. Ron was just spot on where that was concerned. Ikeda as well. Ikeda had that beautiful outside placement that Ron wasn't even close to. Had that long sidearm carom. It's a little on the dangerous side, but that was really, really terrific play. And it's a good lead-in to our next match, Andrew.
Yes, because... Well, I was going to say because... I don't know. We'll have to skip that. Just go along to the introduction for these next guys. Forgot what I was going to say. We got Julian versus Benny. Final 2 you have yet to see in this first group here today.
Both players new in 2021.
Both players new in 2021. Exactly right, Stu. Benny, 1-5 overall. Julian, 2-4. So, both of these guys definitely on the outside looking in for some bonus money, but looks like it gets Julian if he can win 2 matches here today, and he'll need some help from his fellow competitors. Perhaps he can sneak into the bonus money, so he'll definitely need this one. Benny, the 17-year-old, has really played some great highlight in this format here in H2H. He started in Group 2 in his introduction to this format, now got bumped up to Group number 1. And he's certainly held his own against some of the top competition here at Magic City. So at 17 years old, even though he's 1-5, he has, kind of like Ikeda in that last game.
Played great,
don't be confused by that record.
Yep,
very much so. So we'll get him out here, get the officials out here in just a moment. And with that, Ron in the previous match, he improves to 7-0. Ikeda drops to 4-3. That could be significant. A straight set loss for Ikeda could be interesting for the tiebreaker at the end of the day. If we get there, of course. But we got our third match ready to go. Julian in the pink shirt will have the serve. Benny will receive in the white shirt.
Julian serves. Our match has begun. Hard first serve by Julian. Good catch and return by Benny. Rebote forehand by Julian. Benny makes the catch. Hard throw by Benny to pass. Rebote left side. Rebote the rebound off the back wall by Julian. Hard throw. What a catch by Julian. He scooped that up on the left side beautifully. Benny, nice throw. High and hard to the inside, staying close to the side wall, right where you want it. Benny back to the inside, catch by Julian. Backhand by Julian. Bote forehand by Benny. Catch by Julian. Benny chose to pass on that. He makes the rebote save. He gets up. Julian's got the ball on the forehand at the 5 line. Throws the carom. The 2-all kill shot from the right side. Benny caught it, returned a beautiful throw. Julian made a spectacular catch. Here's Julian from the right side. Another carom. Does not open up. Benny's got it. Hard throw to the outside. That scores on the 3-wall play. A really well-played first point by Benny and Julian. Point for Benny in the white shirt. So Benny first up on the board in this match. First player to reach 6 points will win the set. First player to win 2 sets wins the match. That was a beautiful, I mean beautiful serve by Benny. Now, Julian did just get a tip on it, so that doesn't quite qualify as an ace, but as close as you get to an ace as we've seen in quite a while. Beautiful serve by Benny. Benny's got 2 points. Catch by Benny on the forehand. Right side to the inside. Rebote left side by Julian. Benny makes the catch. Bote left side by Julian. Catch by Benny. Backhand by Benny from the 8 line. High and hard to the back wall. Julian saves the rebote to the inside. Benny missed the catch on the left side. No rebote to be played. Point for Julian in the pink shirt. Hard first serve by Julian. Nice backhand by Benny. Rebote by Julian. Catch by Benny. Hard throw by Benny to the inside. Julian's there. Backhand by Julian. Caught by Benny. Rebote left side by Julian to the inside. Rebote forehand by Benny. Julian makes the catch. Forehand throw from the 9 line by Julian. Benny, rebote outside placement to score. Well played. Point for Benny in the white shirt. He has 3 points. Scoop attempt missed. Rebote is there. That's saved. Benny gets up. Julian makes the catch at the 7 line. Almost. Ball dropped midcourt. Point for Benny in the white shirt. That gives Benny 4 points. We're playing to 6 points in each set. First player to win 2 sets wins the match. Backhand by Julian. Rebote left side by Benny to the inside. Julian makes the catch. Hard throw by Julian, caught in the air by Benny. Backhand by Benny to the inside. Robote left side, saved by Julian. There's the catch by Benny. Benny back to the inside. Not sure what he was trying to accomplish with that. Sidearm Karam scores for Julian. Well thrown. Point for Julian in the pink shirt. He has 2. And the serve. Catch by Benny. Backhand to the inside. Robote coming out. Robote left side to the inside. Benny. Great catch. And backhand from the 9 line. Robote for Julian. On the forehand. Played to pass. Robote for Benny. Robote gets away from Benny. Robote, the rebound off the back wall, comes into the cesta. Has to be thrown in one fluid motion without stopping, like a catch when it's coming off the front wall. That ball hit the rail just above the front wall. Out of play. Julian has 3 points. Hard first serve for Julian. Here's Benny. Backhand by Benny. Catch by Julian. Backhand by Julian. That cleared the overhead screen. Oh, Benny trying to change things up there. He was going for a Dejada Robote. So trying to throw a shot off the Robote is difficult. Trying to throw a Dejada Robote where you're trying to change the speed of the ball as it's coming off of the back wall, particularly difficult. Lost track of where the front wall was and lost the point. We're tied up at 4 apiece. Catch by Benny. Backhand. Robote left side by Julian. Here's Benny at the 9 line. Hard throw to the inside. Robote left side by Julian. Benny makes the catch. Hard throw by Benny to the inside. Julian. Robote left side. Right to the inside. Beautifully thrown. Oh. So, Benny getting a little wild here these last 2 points. He tried to throw a Dejada Robote, and now he just tried to throw a reverse 2-all. Don't get fancy, kid. 5-4 in favor of Julian. Possible set point for Julian. Excellent catch by Benny. There's the backhand. Robote left side, midcourt. Benny's there. Low and hard by Benny. One-handed grab by Julian and a beautiful catch. Benny chooses the Robote. Missed it. Point and a first set goes to Julian. Players will now get a minute to regroup. We'll come back and play our second and obligatory set. Benny just needs to clear his mind. Forget about those.
Yeah, those
forget
last
about
couple
the last
points.
Forget about the last 3 points that he played. Just come out fresh.
Got to give Julian a lot of credit, though. You know, some guys may pack it in. They see themselves down that much in a set, but he battled each and every point, made some terrific catches, a couple one-handed grabs, stayed in each point, and as Benny got a little bit unsettled there at the end, beat himself a couple of times and gave his opponent a couple free points, and it goes quickly when you play up to 6. So Julian gets it done 6-4. We'll come out here for set number 2. Big win there for Julian in that set. As we said here, 2-4 Julian's overall record. So if he can win this one, would still have a shot based on the tie break for your set percentage. So Julian got to close it out, and closing it out in straight sets would most certainly help that percentage. It might be pretty close when it comes down to it. Group number 3 was decided by just a couple percentage points, and shaping up to be the same here for group number 1. Get Benny back out here. He will have the serve. He lost the previous set. And we'll get it going here in just a moment.
So time to begin our second set. Benny has the serve. First serve by Benny. Hard serve. Good catch by Julian. There's the backhand. Benny. Backhand from the 9 line. To the inside. Bote forehand by Julian. Catch by Benny. Good catch by Benny. Then he throws it back to the inside. Bote by Julian. Benny has the catch at the 7 line. Karam. Beautifully thrown. Karam is a kill shot from the forehand. Goes 2 walls. That did and scored. Well thrown by Benny. He gets the first point of this second set. Catch by Julian. Nice catch by Benny. Backhand from the 9 line. Julian comes out to make the rebote. Rebote, that rebound off the back wall. Forehand. Rebote cleared the overhead screen. That's just a nice save that Benny made there. Julian from the forehand, low and hard. What a wonderful rebote save that is by Benny. Caught a little bit too much of the side wall, though. Puts it right on the forehand of Julian. Ball dropped. A rare drop by Benny there. Point for Julian. We're tied up at 1 apiece. Julian has the serve. Hard first serve by Julian. Good catch and return by Benny. Rebote left side by Julian. Rebote by Benny. Julian, rebote save. Clips the side wall. Benny's there. Karam opens up and scores. Beautifully executed by Benny. Point for Benny in the white shirt. Benny has 3 points. Julian has 1. In each set, we play to 6 points. First player to win 6 points wins the set. First player to win 2 sets wins the match. Backhand by Julian. Rebote left side. It's a 2-all. Does not open up. Stopped by Julian. Karam by Julian. Beautifully thrown from the outside. Opened up wide to score. Really well thrown by Julian at just the right time. We're tied up at 2 points apiece in our second set. Forehand by Benny to the inside. Rebote forehand by Julian. Catch by Benny. Karam by Benny. Scores. Well thrown by Benny. His Karams. That forehand 2-all have been absolutely on the money throughout this match. Julian from the forehand. Benny, rebote save to the inside. Clip the side wall. Julian has it on the forehand. Back to the inside. Benny comes up with a difficult catch on the backhand. Rebote comes out. Rebound off the back wall. Caught and played on the forehand of Julian. Rebote forehand by Benny. Caught by Julian. Julian hard right up the middle. Caught by Benny. Benny from the 10 line. Lower to the inside. Julian's there. Hard throw by Julian. Benny chooses the rebote. He just makes the save. Great catch by Benny. Backhand from the 10 line. Catch by Julian. Julian winds up. Goes for the 2-all kill shot on the left side. Not his preferred side for throwing shots. Saw where Benny was standing. Tried to get him on the 2-all. Missed the 2-all. It hit the pad. It's another point for Benny. Benny leads 4-2 here in this second set. Over serve. Jai-Alai H2H affords players 2 serves. Second serve coming up here for Ben. E. I forgot the E at the end of Ben. Benny. Backhand by Julian. Catch by Benny. There's a return. Julian all the way up at the 3 line. Tries a 2-all rebote. Ooh, good effort by Julian. That ball was coming in hard and fast. He got assessed out there, but was unable to complete the catch. That is 5 points for Benny. Possible set point for Benny in the white shirt. That is an ace for the win. Point and set for Benny in the second set. So Julian wins the first set 6-4. Benny wins the second set 6-2. That means we will go to a third and decisive set, which will begin in just 1 minute. 45 seconds, actually. So Benny very much finding a rhythm there in that second set.
Well, that was like how he played probably the first half of that first set, really.
Yes, supremely confident.
Yeah.
Shots going where they're supposed to go. The catching is all right on the money.
I was going to say, a couple of the points that Benny let get away from him were, not mistakes in catching. He doesn't drop the ball very often, so here's a guy that you would probably just say, if he had a simple game plan, just try to catch one more than your opponent. Keep the ball in play. Don't make those mistakes, but he went for it in that second set too, did Benny. Threw a couple nice kill shots as well and got a nice 6-2 victory. So we will get the guys back out here for the third and final set. This one, Julian will serve. To begin, he lost the previous set.
So, now that I'm finished talking with Ben, not Ben E, Ben, regular Ben, got full of questions. Time to begin our third and final set. Julian has the serve. Excellent serve by Julian and a great catch by Benny. Here's the backhand by Julian. Rebote left side. Rebote forehand. That's switch sides. The ball was coming in hot, came off the back wall a little bit faster than he thought it was going to. He was set up to take the rebote, that rebound off the back wall on the left. Had to switch to the right, unable to make the play. Julian has the first point of this third and final set. Benny from the forehand. Rebote left side by Julian. Catch by Benny. Backhand. Rebote forehand saved by Julian. Caught by Benny. Scoop attempt missed. Point for Benny in the white shirt. We're tied up at 1 apiece. We're in our third and decisive set. Whoever wins this set will win the match. Over serve. Ball must land between the 4 and 7 line. That's an over serve. Second serve must be good. Powerful forehand by Julian. Rebote forehand saved by Benny. Here's the catch by Julian. Low and hard to the inside. Benny picks it up on the left side. Nice backhand. Close to the side wall. Out to the rebote. Julian puts it inside perfectly where it scores. Point for Julian in the pink shirt. Benny receives. Backhand by Benny. Rebote forehand by Julian. Catch by Benny. Benny low and hard to the inside. Julian read that ball perfectly. Makes a great rebote save. Here's Benny from the outside. Throws a carom. That scores. Good effort by Julian to try to get there. Point for Benny in the white shirt. Tied up at 2 apiece. Backhand by Julian. Rebote left side by Benny. Got away from him. Hit the overhead screen. That's out of play. Julian gets the point. Backhand by Benny to the inside. Rebote left side by Julian. Catch by Benny. Backhand by Benny. Rebote forehand by Julian. Goes to the outside. Benny's there. Hard throw by Benny. Crossing the side wall at the 8 line. Perfect. Well thrown by Benny. Tied up at 3 points apiece. Powerful throw from the forehand of Julian. Beautiful rebote. Clipped the side wall, though. Carom by Julian scores perfectly. That was beautifully executed by Julian. That's the forehand kill shot, 2-all. Opened up nicely to score. That's 4 points for Julian. Backhand by Benny. Rebote falls short for Julian. Point for Benny. We're tied up at 4 points apiece. First player to reach 6 points in this third and final set will win the match. Good catch off a good serve by Benny. Benny rebote. He makes the save. Julian has the catch at the 9 line. Powerful forehand by Julian. Benny makes a phenomenal rebote save. Beautifully played. Backhand by Julian. Rebote forehand by Benny. Catch by Julian. Julian hard and low to the inside. Scooped up by Benny. Backhand by Benny. Rebote forehand by Julian. Benny on the run, makes the catch. Powerful throw by Benny. Will score. So it is possible set, possible match point for Benny in the white shirt. Julian receives. Forehand by Julian, low and hard to the inside. Backhand by Benny. Rebote comes like a line drive. Julian plays it to the inside nicely. Benny passes on, taking it coming forward. Turns around and makes the save. Here's Julian. Hard throw by Julian. Benny again for the rebote. Another fine rebote save for Benny. Julian, low and hard. Benny, great focus. Nice backhand. Play to the inside. Rebote save by Julian. Catch by Benny. Midcourt. Low and hard to the inside. Scoop. Dropped. Point. Set. And a well-earned match. A well-played match by both Julian and Benny. Benny wins the match. So Julian wins the first set 6-4. Benny wins the second set 6-2. Benny wins the third set 6-4. Overall, very well played by both players. So,
yes, Stu.
I have a minute and a half up on the board before our next two players come out, which are Carbayo and Ron, if I'm not mistaken.
Yes, so we will change these records now and see how these bonus prizes are shaping up.
The record changing is very important in between these matches.
It is. Well, it's actually going to... I'll tell you what, Stu. I mean, it looks like Ron will take first. He's 7-0. He's only dropped 2 sets, so
he's locked. He's about to play again.
He's been locked for a couple days, so you can lock that up. But it's a big one for Carbayo because Carbayo is 3-4 overall. And if Carbayo can knock off Ron, his set percentage is pretty solid there. Ikeda will have a chance. Not Ikeda, sorry. Julian will have a chance. Spinner may still have a chance there, but Carbayo needs this one if he wants to stay in it. That's as simply as we can put it for this one. Carbayo's got to win and win in as few sets as possible.
So, with 15 seconds left to go, we're looking at Carbayo v. Ron. Carbayo will have the first serve.
And if you remember a little bit earlier, Carbayo did drop his first match to Spinner. Ron took out Ikeda in straight sets. Ron had a great pari-mutuel performance, and when he's on, he's awfully tough to knock out. You saw that against Ikeda, so we'll see how Carbayo responds in a pretty big match here in the grand scheme of this group number 1. Judges are coming out. And I believe Carbayo will have the serve first.
Carbayo definitely has the first serve. He stepped out to adjust something. That something has been adjusted, and he's coming back. There's the first serve by Carbayo. We begin this match. Backhand by Ron. Catch by Carbayo. Backhand. Ron makes the catch. Ron not wasting any time. Saw Carbayo staying to the inside. Throws the 2-all. It scores. First point of this match for Ron in the orange shirt. So Carbayo lining up to take that serve on the right side. He had too much focus on how he was going to catch the ball and not on actually making the catch. So Ron leads with 2 points there in the orange shirt. First player to reach 6 points will win the set. First player to win 2 sets wins the match. Fine catch by Carbayo. There's the backhand. Here's Ron from the 9 line. Nice backhand. Bote left side by Carbayo. Beautifully thrown. Caught in the air by Ron. Ron goes deep. Robote. Into the overhead screen. That's out of play. Point for Ron in the orange shirt. Served by Ron. Carbayo takes it on the forehand. Powerful right side throw by Carbayo. Beautiful forehand rebote by Ron. Carbayo on the throw. Scoop by Ron. Backhand. Catch by Carbayo. Backhand. Rebote forehand by Ron. Carbayo passed on taking the ball. Throws it to the outside. Literally right over Ron's back. The carom by Ron. Caught by Carbayo. The return caught by Ron. Rebote left side by Carbayo. Beautifully thrown to the inside. Rebote forehand by Ron. Catch by Carbayo. Sidearm carom does not open up. Ron makes the catch on the left side. Ooh, Ron was going for it. Carbayo was going to try to beat him there. Always a little dangerous to do that when the highlight ball is coming at your head. Ron missed the 2-all, however. That hit the pad. Carbayo gets the point. First serve by Carbayo is good. There's the backhand. Catch by Carbayo. Backhand. Rebote forehand by Carbayo. Ron looks for it. Puts it to the inside. Carbayo's there. Backhand. Clips. Lands in and scores. Point for Carbayo in the yellow shirt. Here's the backhand by Ron. Big backhand by Ron. Rebote coming out to the 5 line. Karen Rebote turned by Carbayo gets the point. Backhand by Ron. Passes. Rebote comes out to the 6 line. Turned by Carbayo. Ron missed the scoop. Point for Carbayo. Carbayo has 4 points. Ron has 3. Carbayo has the serve. Backhand by Ron. Rebote forehand. Point for Carbayo. Carbayo has 5 points. Possible set point for Carbayo. Powerful forehand by Carbayo. Rebote for Ron. Carbayo makes the Rebote save. Interference, the point will be replayed. No? Point? Judgment was made that he did not have a chance to get to that ball even if there had not been any interference. Remember, interference is a request made of the judges. The judges need to believe not only that the interference occurred, but that the player had the ability to actually get to the ball. Judgment was made he would not have gotten the ball, so Carbayo wins the first set 6-3. We'll move to our second and obligatory set.
And so Carbayo is one of the few guys that has actually taken a set there from Ron. Last time they played, Ron did win in 3 sets, 6-5, 3-6, 6-4. So, although he's been in this position before where he's dropped a set, nobody has been able to get that second of 3 sets that you need to win this H2H match, and Carbayo could really use a win here. Could get him back into that bonus money, taking that first set a big step forward. As we said, the fewer number of sets, the better for Carbayo as well. So if he can get it done in straight sets, could go a long way for that tiebreaker. We'll get you those numbers after this match. See if Ron can get a set and force a third one here. He will have the serve.
First serve by Ron is in. Here's Carbayo from the forehand. Good catch by Ron. Backhand. Catch by Carbayo. Hard throw by Carbayo off the forehand. Forehand Rebote by Ron. Carbayo, forehand Rebote. Forehand Rebote by Ron. He makes the save. Carbayo makes the catch at the 7 line. Hard throw to the inside. Ron takes it in the air. Nice backhand. Caught by Carbayo. Low and hard by Carbayo. Scoop by Ron. Backhand by Ron. Caught by Carbayo. Rebote left side by Ron to the inside. Carbayo's there. Throw by Carbayo from the forehand. Picked off on the rebote. That is a beautifully executed 2-all off the rebote by Ron. Beautifully thrown. Point for Ron. Ron gets the first point of this second set. Backhand by Carbayo. Rebote forehand by Ron passes. Carbayo for the rebote. That rebote lands in and scores. Point for Carbayo. We're tied up at 1 point apiece. Catch by Ron, backhand. Ron from the left side, 2-all falls short and hits the pad. Point for Carbayo. Carbayo leads in this second set, 2-1. So Carbayo won the first set, 6-3. Leads only by 1 here early in this second set, 2-1. First player to reach 6 points will win the set. First player to win 2 sets wins the match. Backhand by Ron into the overhead screen. That is a loss of point. Carbayo leads 3-1 in the second set. Excellent serve by Carbayo serves. So that puts Carbayo at 4-1. Once again, playing to 6 points. First player to reach 6 points will win the set. Carbayo is able to finish this out. He will win the match. Backhand by Ron. Rebote forehand by Carbayo. Catch by Ron. (5-1) possible set, possible match point for Carbayo. Overserve, second serve coming up for Carbayo. Point, set, and match for Carbayo. So, Carbayo wins the first set 6-3. He wins the second set 6-1.
Quite a shocker there, Stu. And you know, the way that Carbayo was down in that first set, I think he won those first 3 points, and then I think Carbayo won 12 out of the last 13 points in that game. If I'm at least 12 out of the last 14. I thought it was 3-0 Ron in that first set, and Carbayo won 12 out of those next 13. So pretty unbelievable comeback for Carbayo. He had to do it in as few sets as possible. He did just that. So Carbayo is done. His record now 4-4 overall. He has won 12 sets. He has lost 9. So that is his total tie-breaking percentage. We'll see if that will come into play here. Most certainly will. You have Ikeda coming up next against Benny. Ikeda is 4-3 overall. So if Ikeda can win this match, he will lock in second place. If Benny is able to come out on top in this match, well, it's going to make things very interesting headed in that final match of the day, which will feature Julian versus Spinner. So a big win for Carbayo gets him to jump up to 4-4. Ron is 7-1. He is locked into first place, regardless of that result there. So if Ikeda can win this, he will get second. Simple as that. If not, and he loses it, things are going to get pretty interesting with that tiebreaker. So we'll keep it as simple as we can now. Ikeda will have the serve. If he wins, he gets second. If not, we'll see. We'll do some math in between, Stu.
So, no pressure on Ikeda. Just kidding. Always pressure on these players to win every point of every game. Here is the serve by Ikeda to start things off. Backhand by Benny. Catch by Ikeda. Robote by Benny. That's the rebound off the back wall. Comes to the forehand. He dropped that one. Went into the pad. So Ikeda gets the first point of first set in this match. Backhand by Benny. Powerful backhand. Touched the overhead screen. That's out of play. Point for Ikeda. Ikeda has 2 points. First player to reach 6 points will win the set. First player to win 2 sets wins the match. Backhand by Benny. Robote forehand by Ikeda. He plays that to keep it in play. Lands just out. Point for Benny. Benny gets his first point of this match. He serves. Forehand by Ikeda to the inside. Benny looks for the Robote. Benny's Robote falls short. Point for Ikeda. Ikeda has 3 points. Backhand by Benny. Robote forehand by Ikeda. Benny from the 9 line. Powerful backhand. Robote forehand by Ikeda. Benny left side. Here's Ikeda at the 5 line. Scoop missed. Robote not there. Point for Ikeda. Ikeda has 4 points. First player to win 6 points wins the set. First player to win 2 sets wins the match. Powerful forehand by Benny. Catch by Ikeda. Ikeda to the inside. Benny's there. Backhand by Benny. Rotate forehand by Ikeda. Benny makes the catch. Low and hard to the inside. Ikeda missed the scoop. Not able to make the Robote. Point for Benny. Benny has 2 points. Ikeda has 4. Backhand by Ikeda. Rebote by Benny. Ikeda, backhand from behind the 11 line. Here's the catch and throw by Benny. Powerful throw by Benny. Will score. Point for Benny in the white shirt. Three points for Benny. Ikeda has 4. First to 6 will win the set. First to win 2 sets wins the match. Powerful forehand by Ikeda to the inside. Nice catch and return by Benny. Rebote forehand by Ikeda. 2-all by Benny. Too much. That lands just out of play. Point for Ikeda. That gives Ikeda 5 points. Possible set point for Ikeda. Backhand by Benny. Rebote forehand by Ikeda. Catch by Benny. Rebote forehand went over Benny's head, fortunately. Powerful forehand Rebote to pass. Rebote left side, it's a 2-all. Ikeda reads it, stops it. That's a well-played carom. Benny comes out of nowhere, makes the catch, throws the carambola to score. Point for Benny. Still possible set point for Ikeda in the purple shirt. Catch by Ikeda. There's the backhand. Rotate left side to the inside. Ikeda catches it in the air. Nice backhand to the inside. Benny down low. Comes back on the backhand. Rotate forehand by Ikeda. Catch by Benny. Backhand by Benny. Rotate forehand. This one caught by Benny. Carom by Benny. Ikeda knew that it was coming. Tried to get out there. Unable to. We are tied up at 5 points apiece. This is set point. Excellent serve by Benny. Nice catch and return by Ikeda. Benny from the forehand to the inside. Catch by Benny. Low and hard by Ikeda. Benny's there. Backhand by Benny. Rebote forehand by Ikeda. Catch by Benny. Benny low and hard. Scoop by Ikeda. Outside placement by Ikeda. Not outside enough. There's the carom by Benny. That scores point. And a hard-fought first set will go to Benny.
And once again, another really good comeback there for Benny. Down early in that first set, and I think what really changed the entire complexion of that set was that soft carom that Ikeda threw. I think he was up at about the 5 or 6 line. Didn't put a lot on it. Benny was able to run under it, not only make the catch, but kill the point from there. And then rattled off a couple from that point on. So, really good set there for Benny. Certainly the second half of that set. Comes back, wins it 6-5. And as we said, if Ikeda wins this match, Ikeda locks in second place. If not, it may get pretty interesting. Don't know if Ikeda can drop out of the bonus money, but then Carbayo, Spinner comes into the mix. Carbayo could sneak into second, so a lot of things could happen here. We'll see what happens with set number 2 coming out. Ikeda's ready to go. Doesn't want to waste any time, wants to get back into it. Ikeda continued to play another really good set. Lost to Ron in straight sets. He's played really good in 3 of 3 sets today and has nothing to show for it. That shows you how tough this competition is in this first group. But certainly, Stu, you want to be the best, you got to beat the best. And
heard that elsewhere.
And if you're up here in this group number 1, you're certainly beating the best that Magic City has to offer. So Ikeda out there with the serve. We're getting ready with set 2.
Backhand by Benny. Catch by Ikeda. Backhand by Ikeda. Catch by Benny at the 10 line. Benny back to the inside. Catch by Benny in the air. Excellent catch by Ikeda. Low and hard. What a pickup by Benny on the left side. That backhand clears the overhead screen. Ikeda reads the rebote well. Benny makes the catch. Catch by Ikeda. Scores on the return. Point for Ikeda in the purple shirt. So, Ikeda gets the first point of this second set. First player to reach 6 points will win the set. First player to win 2 sets wins the match. Benny on the backhand from the 11 line. Catch by Ikeda. Backhand by Ikeda. Rotate forehand by Benny. Ikeda. Backhand from the 8 line. Rotate forehand by Benny. A diving save he makes. Here's Ikeda. Low and hard by Ikeda. Caught by Benny. Backhand by Benny. Rotate forehand by Ikeda. Scooped up by Benny. There's the backhand. Ikeda, forehand rebote. Scoop by Benny. Outside placement by Benny, not outside enough. Ikeda makes the catch. Throws it hard. Scooped up by Benny and a fine catch. Rebote forehand by Ikeda. Catch by Benny. Backhand by Benny. Catch by Ikeda. Ikeda losing his footing but still comes up with it. Excellent catch by Ikeda. Backhand from the 9 line. Rebote by Benny is out. Point for Ikeda in the purple shirt. A well-played point by Benny and Ikeda. Backhand by Benny. Rotate forehand. That touched the overhead screen. Point for Benny in the white shirt. He has 1 point in this second set. Ikeda leads 2-1. Benny has the serve. Excellent serve by Benny, but that's a nice catch and return by Ikeda. Benny, carom, beautifully thrown. Ikeda reads it, stops it, returns a carom. Benny got there but could not bring it in. Point for Ikeda. Backhand by Benny. Rebote comes out. Rebote forehand by Ikeda. Benny makes the catch at the 10 line. Nice throw to the inside. Ikeda's there. Low and hard by Ikeda. Benny. Backhand from the 9 line. Rebote forehand by Ikeda. Benny looks for the rebote. Plays it from the left side to the inside. Caught in the air by Ikeda. Powerful backhand by Ikeda. Rebote left side. Saved by Benny. Ikeda from the 4 line. Faked it. but touched the sidewall a little too much. Gave it to Benny on the replay. Fine catch by Benny. There's the backhand. Bote forehand by Ikeda. Catch by Benny. Backhand by Benny. Caught by Ikeda. Ikeda goes deep off the left side. Rebote forehand by Benny just above the pad. Ikeda's there. Ikeda threw it hard to the inside, and Benny with a rare miss on a catch just tipped it. 4-1 in favor of Ikeda in the purple shirt. There's a serve by Ikeda. Backhand by Benny. Rebote forehand by Ikeda. Catch by Benny. Benny winds up. Plays the 2-all. Stopped by Ikeda on the left side. Backhand by Ikeda. Rebote save by Benny. Places it low. Ikeda makes the catch. Throws the cortada. It's stopped by Benny. Benny flips this backhand to the front wall. Ikeda, forehand rebote to the inside. It's tipped at the 8-line point for Ikeda in the purple shirt. That gives Ikeda 5 points, a possible set point for Ikeda. Backhand by Benny. Rebote forehand by Ikeda. Catch by Benny. Ikeda, right side to the inside. Scoop, and a powerful return by Benny. Ikeda, forehand rebote. Played it up, caught by Benny. Point for Benny in the white shirt. Under serve. Second serve coming up for Benny. Jai-Alai H2H reporting players to serve. Second serve must be good. Catch by Ikeda. Hard throw to the inside. Here's Benny. Ikeda looking for the rebote. Plays it from the forehand. Caught in the air by Benny. Carom by Benny. Well thrown and scoring. Point for Benny. Benny now has 3 points. Still possible set point for Ikeda, who has 5. Over serve. Second serve must be good for Benny. Ikeda from the forehand. Low and hard. Benny picks it up. Backhand. Rebote forehand by Ikeda. Catch by Benny. Hard throw by Benny, caught by Ikeda. Fine catch. Low runner to the inside, scooped up by Benny. Benny goes deep. Rebote forehand by Ikeda, catch by Benny. Backhand by Benny. Benny from the left side. There's the backhand. Rebote forehand by Ikeda, catch by Benny. Backhand by Benny. Bote forehand by Ikeda. Catch by Benny. Backhand by Benny. Catch by Ikeda. Backhand from the 9 line. Robote forehand, played off the back wall. Beautiful scoop by Benny. Backhand clears the overhead screen. Forehand Robote by Ikeda. Benny makes the catch. Backhand, low and hard, straight to the back wall. Ikeda on the forehand Robote. Narrowly missed Benny. Robote forehand again. Here's the catch by Benny. 2-all does not open up. Stopped by Ikeda. Low and hard by Ikeda. Stopped by Benny. Benny with a hard throw. Stopped by Ikeda. Ikeda to the inside. Scoop attempt missed. Point and a well-earned set.
Yeah, take a rest.
Ikeda.
My goodness. What a point, Stu. Wow. Awesome point to close it out there. Benny tips it. Ikeda gets that 6-point necessary to close out that set, so we will go to a third one here. Ikeda still in control of his own destiny for taking second place in that bonus prize. If he can win that third and final set, it is his. It may still be his, even after all is said and done. We'll just have to do a little bit of math to let you know how those tiebreakers are going to go. But, man, Stu, I could watch those two guys go at it all day. I mean, what a...
You may have an opportunity
Yeah,
to.
I
They
mean,
never stop.
I mean, those points are just phenomenal. I mean, did you thinking about this program was started 4 years ago with guys that, maybe one catch back and forth was the best that you would get. But now you're getting points like that on this stage, a pretty significant stage at that, too. Great to see. And the improvement from Benny, Stu, from the start of this H2H season. Go back and watch his first match against Carbayo. He ended up coming back to win that match, but just watch his play from that point to today. And that's a different highlight player at 17 years old, so that kid is incredible, hanging with one of the top guys on this Magic City roster.
And we're going to extend this break by...
Because we can do that.
Another 50 seconds.
But we want this third set to be just as exciting as those previous ones. So if we can control it, give it another minute, catch your breath, we'll do just that. As we said,
so overall, tremendous play by both Ikeda and Benny. It became an endurance match there at the end. So Benny wins the first set 6-5. He wins the second set 6-3. We'll now go into our third and final set. Both players ready. So, Ikeda will have
yes, Ikeda won that second set, so Benny will have the serve to come out here to begin set number 3. Strap in, folks. First one up to 6 will take this set. If Ikeda wins it, he will lock up second place. Benny just playing spoiler here, but a big opportunity for the 17-year-old.
excellent serve by Benny. Good catch and return by Ikeda. Benny makes the catch. Backhand. Powerful backhand. Touch the overhead screen. That's out of play. Point for Ikeda. So Ikeda gets the first point in this third and decisive set. Benny winning the first set 6-5. Ikeda winning the second set 6-3. We are in our third and decisive set. Backhand by Benny. It goes deep. Rotate forehand by Ikeda. Caught in the air by Benny. Hard throw by Benny. Picked off by Ikeda. Low and hard by Ikeda. Caught by Benny. Benny goes deep from the left side. Rotate forehand by Ikeda. Catch by Benny. Rebote forehand by Ikeda. Scoop by Benny, and a drop by Benny. Rare drop by Benny. So that's 2 points for Ikeda in this third and decisive set. Catch by Ikeda, backhand from the 9 line. Catch by Benny. Backhand by Benny. Rebote, forehand by Ikeda. Catch by Benny. Benny on the backhand. Ikeda. That ruled to have touched the very bottom of the rail, just above the front wall. That point for Benny. Benny has 1 point. Ikeda has 2. Ikeda from the 12 line. Hard throw to the inside. Benny makes the catch. Catch by Ikeda. Backhand. Rotate forehand. Saved with a light touch. Ikeda, had his cesta on it. Have to imagine he was thinking about the throw he was going to make. That ball was in his cesta just when he had the drop. We're tied up at 2 points apiece. Ikeda from the forehand. Benny makes the rebote save. Clears the overhead screen. Catch by Ikeda. Throw from the 7 line. It's a carom. Does not open up. Benny stops it. Benny on the forehand. Caught by Ikeda. Ikeda back to the inside. Scoop by Benny. Rebote forehand by Ikeda. Catch by Benny. Benny low to the inside. Scoop by Ikeda. Backhand. Catch by Benny. Carom by Benny. Ikeda read it. Stops it. Returns a carom. That lands out. Point for Benny in the white shirt. (3-2) in favor of Benny. Catch. That's an overserve. Ball must land between the 4 and 7 line. That's an overserve. Jai-Alai H2H affording players 2 serves. Second serve coming up here for Benny. Ball missed. Point for Benny. Score has been adjusted 4-2 in favor of Benny. Ball tipped off the serve. Point for Benny. That's 5 for Benny. Possible set, possible match point for Benny. Benny, backhand. Catch by Ikeda. Ikeda goes deep. Rebote to the inside. Ikeda for the rebote. Catch by Benny. Benny to the inside. Scoop by Ikeda. Hard throw to the inside. Catch by Benny. Benny to the inside. Rebote forehand by Ikeda. Benny makes the catch. Backhand from the 9 line. Rebote is coming out to the 7 line. Turned on the forehand of Ikeda. Catch by Benny. Benny to the inside. Scoop attempt missed. Point set and match. 1 by Benny. My, oh my.
Quite the match, Stu.
Benny wins the first set 6-5. Ikeda won the second set 6-3. Benny wins the third and decisive set 6-2. Overall, tremendous play by both players. And Ikeda obviously feeling a bit dejected after that loss. Got nothing to feel dejected about. He played well. They both played terrific.
Yeah, played. It's just awesome highlight. Both these guys deserve a round of applause. Benny ends up winning in 2 out of those 3 sets. So, Ikeda lost both of his matches here today, which means he drops to 4-4. So don't worry about first place. Ron's got that locked up. Carbayo is 4-4 as well. Spinner is 3-4. Spinner is 3-4. If he wins this match, he can improve to 4-4, which means we would have 3 players at 4-4 for only 2 bonus money slots. In that event, just at a quick glance, let's see here. We'll give you the actual numbers and we'll have the fans at home help us out again, just so you know the totals. Carbayo has won 12 sets. He has lost 9. 4-4 record. So he's won 12, he's lost 9. You have Ikeda 4-4 as well as overall record. He's won 11 sets and he has dropped exactly 11. So I can tell you that's 50% right off the bat there, Stu. So Ikeda's right at 50 now. Spinner, if he were to win this match in straight sets, which means Spinner would have 9 sets won and 10 sets lost. So it looks like even if Spinner wins in straight sets, he's just going to come up a little bit short. Let's begin. We will confirm that after, but it looks like even with a win, he may come up just a bit short. Ron definitely going to get first. Carbayo owns that tiebreaker, looks like over Ikeda, but it looks like Ikeda would earn that tiebreaker over Spinner. So it looks like Ron, Carbayo, Ikeda, 1, 2, 3 for this group number 1. But we still have one more match to play, and we will double-check that as we go here.
Welcome to the Math Hour at Magic City Jai-Alai.
It's like these playoff scenarios all at the end here. Well, we got him going. Match 6, Spinner versus Julian.
There's a serve by Julian. We've begun. Catch by Julian. Nice throw. Spinner makes the catch at the 11 line. Throw to the inside. Here's Julian from the 8 line. Karam does not open up. In fact, it's in the middle of the court. Karam by Spinner. Same. Robote, effort by Spinner was there. The throw was not. That ball hit the pad, and the pad is bad. First point of this match goes to Julian. Backhand by Spinner. Robote, 2-all, lands out. We're tied up at 1 apiece. Spinner has 1, Julian has 1. First player to win 6 points wins the set. First player to win 2 sets wins the match. Robote by Julian, catch by Spinner. Outside placement by Spinner, beautifully executed. Throw the ball where your opponent's not. His opponent was actually there, just not moving in that direction. Well thrown by Spinner. Spinner has 2 points. Julian has 1. Spinner makes the catch at the 10 line. Nice hard throw. Fine catch and return by Julian. Point for Spinner. Spinner has 3 points. Julian has 1. Backhand by Julian. Catch by Spinner. Backhand by Spinner. Passes. Rebote's up. Played from the left side of Julian. Spinner makes the catch. Backhand to the inside. Rebote left side by Julian. Catch by Spinner. Point for Spinner in the black shirt. He has 4 points. Powerful forehand by Julian. Outside placement. Catch by Julian. Low and hard to the inside. Will score. Point for Julian. Julian has 2 points. Spinner has 4. Julian has the serve. First player to win 6 points wins the set. First player to win 2 sets wins the match. Backhand by Spinner. Rebote forehand by Julian. Catch by Spinner. Spinner to the inside. Julian, excellent Rebote save. Most importantly, cleared the overhead screen. Spinner winds up and threw it into the overhead screen. So Spinner was going for one of those high, lofty shots. The kind that hits the side wall way up high, hits the front wall, takes the big bounce over his opponent's head, but he missed half of that. That serve scores for Julian. Beautifully served. Tied up at 4 points apiece. Forehand by Spinner. Rebote left side by Julian. Catch by Spinner. Rebote left side by Julian. Spinner makes the catch. Karam caught the pad, and the pad is bad. That's 5 points for Julian. Possible set point for Julian there in the pink shirt. He has the serve. Rotate left side by Julian. Did not clear the overhead screen. Point for Spinner. So this is set point. Spinner has 5. Julian has 5. Spinner has the serve. Backhand by Julian. Oh, that was a hard contact. And that's interference, and the point will be replayed. Great catch by Julian. Nice backhand. Spinner, backhand. Robote comes out. Robote forehand by Julian, thrown real hard. Caught by Spinner on the bounce at the 12 line. Catch by Julian. Hard throw by Julian. Julian makes the catch. Point and set for Julian. Players will get 1 minute to regroup, come back and play our second set.
And we got set number 2 coming up in just about a minute. Julian taking set number 1. So, yeah, we said Spinner would have to win it in straight sets there. And that one all but seals it. With Julian taking set number 1. So we'll get him back out there in just about 30 seconds to conclude this day of action. As we said, Ron locked up first place, 7-1 overall. I think we have learned, based on the tiebreaker, so Carbayo's 4-4, Ikeda also at 4-4, but based on a tiebreaker, Carbayo would hold a slight edge over Ikeda, just a couple percentage points. So Carbayo jumps in the second. Ikeda locked up in third place, and neither Julian nor Spinner can play themselves into a tie for third. So one more set, perhaps.
Powerful forehand by Julian off the serve by Spinner. Spinner with a scoop and a backhand. Here's the catch by Julian. Backhand by Julian. Outside placement, not outside enough. Hard throw by Julian to the inside. It scores. That was really well thrown by Julian. Julian looking to keep it very much inside. Two-all opens up and scores for Julian. Not his preferred side to throw the two-all, but he threw it beautifully right there. That's 2 points for Julian. Underserve, second serve must be good. Jai-Alai H2H affording players 2 serves. Second serve must land between the 4 and 7 line. Powerful throw by Spinner. Rotate left side, saved by Julian. Big bounce, brought down by Spinner. Hard throw by Spinner. It's what's called a behind-the-back woozy-doozy. Yes. Not really. Not sure what that's called. It's good effort. Point for Spinner. Powerful forehand by Julian. Catch by Spinner. Karen by Spinner opens to score. Opens enough to score. Didn't open a lot. Meaning that it did not cut to the outside close to the front wall. But it opened enough. Point for Spinner. Tied up at 2 points apiece here in this second set. Julian did win the first set 6-5. We're tied 2-2. First to 6 wins the set. First player to win 2 sets wins the match. This is our last match of the day. Backhand by Julian. Catch by Spinner. He pulled that off the sidewall nicely. Julian has it on the forehand. Powerful throw caught by Spinner. Backhand by Spinner. Ball comes to the inside. Julian's there. Caught by Spinner. That is called complete and total loss of control. That is a loss of point. Point for Julian. 3 points for Julian. Julian missed the catch, taking a little bit of a wonky bounce from the inside. Happens. Point 4 spinner. Julian from the forehand at the 13 line. Beautifully thrown. Caught in the air by Spinner. Spinner's forehand. Fine Rebote. Oh, a little too high. That hit. Top of the front wall and the rail just above it. That's out of play. Point 4 Spinner. Spinner now leads 4-3. Backhand by Julian. Catch by Spinner. Rebote left side by Julian. Spinner makes the catch at the 11 line. Throws to the inside. Julian's there. Hard throw by Julian. Spinner. Backhand. Julian makes the catch in the air. Backhand from the 10 line. Julian. Rebote save to the inside. Catch by Spinner. Spinner to the inside. Catch by Julian on the backhand. Rebote left side to the inside. Julian makes the catch. Backhand from the 9 line. Rebote forehand by Spinner. Julian chooses. Oh, that's interesting placement of that forehand rebote. Tough play by Julian. That is a beautiful catch by Julian. Backhand gets away from him. Pace started picking up really quick there at the end of that point. Julian threw it a little too high. That hit the overhead screen. 5 points, possible set point for Spinner in the black shirt. Spinner wins this point, will move to a third and final set. Over serve, second serve must be good. Backhand by Julian. Rebote forehand by Spinner goes to the overhead screen, which is out of play. Julian gets the point and the serve. 4 points for Julian. Still possible set point for Spinner. Catch by Spinner. Hard throw to the inside. Rebote by Julian. Spinner moves up, makes the catch. Karam will score. Point and set to Spinner. That means that the players will get a minute to regroup. Then we'll go to a third and decisive set.
Pretty good match once again here. And I know I've learned from experience too, because the last time I informed a player that they were done before they went out for a match, it was CRB in that short season H2H that we had when we played from, that was about February to April. And then he came out that last day, and I don't know if he won a point. He played like his worst highlight of the year, Didn't even win a point. So you don't want to obviously let him know the situation. So trying to talk a little more quietly, just so people have been overhearing and trying to listen in on some of the
else if you
conversation.
want. Maybe we could talk about the weather. It's been kind of rough lately.
Yeah, it has been. I mean, this morning it was rough, but
was it raining over by you?
It was raining. Yeah.
So it rained everywhere.
Well,
now.
I heard it rained over there. I wasn't. I was here at the time where it was raining. You know, first in, last out guy. Me and Ben.
Oh look! It's time to begin the next match.
Oh look! See, and this is what we talk about when we got nothing. Well, just didn't want to spoil anything, and you want guys to play hard. You don't want him to.
Well, he can't hear you now.
Well, you got no shot spinner.
Oh no!
I'm kidding.
No. That's so needlessly cruel. No, don't.
He said he can't hear me.
Even he can't, but he can obviously see a replay.
Well, at that point, he'll know that.
He'll know where to find you, is what he'll know. Julian serves. We begin.
By that time, it'll
we
be
begin
over.
the third and final set. Just because it's over doesn't mean it's not still wrong. Here's the rebote by Julian to the inside. Catch by Spinner.
It's a fact,
Spinner from the forehand. Julian from the 8 line to the inside. This one scores off the cesta of Spinner. First point of the third set goes to Julian in the pink shirt. Backhand by Spinner. High carom by Spinner. Oh, Julian missed it. Tip ball to the outside. We're tied up at 1 point apiece here in this third and final set. We may be concerned that you working with me is making you a little tough around the edges. I don't think you would have said anything quite so
Back to Serenity Lake.
Yeah. Yeah, you may have to go to Serenity Lake. 2-all by Spinner. Not enough? Ooh, carom by Julian. He pushed it. It caught the pad. Any part of the pad is bad. That's 2 points for Spinner. 1 for Julian. Spinner has the serve. Catch by Julian. Outside placement by Julian. Spinner still out there after the serve. Returns it over the top. Taking kind of an unusual bounce. Julian makes a nice save on the rebote. Catch by Spinner. Hard throw to the inside. Rebote left side by Julian. Spinner from the 6 line. Back to the inside. Catch by Julian. Backhand. Rebote forehand by Julian. Catch by Spinner. Backhand by Spinner. Rebote forehand to the outside. A little too far outside. That's out of play. Point for Spinner in the black shirt. That's an overserve. Second serve must be good. Long carom does not open up. It's stopped by Spinner on the forehand. Hard throw by Spinner will score. Point 4, Spinner. 4-1 in favor of Spinner. Pika serve. Big bounce serve. Nice catch and return by Julian. Julian from the 8 line. Powerful throw. Spinner. Rotate save to the inside. Catch by Julian. Catch by Spinner. Spinner tries a carom. Free wall play. Spinner reads the rebote well. Does not throw the rebote well, though. Point 4. Julian. So Julian has 2 points. Spinner has 4. Julian has the serve. Backhand by Spinner. Rebote forehand by Julian. Catch by Spinner. Backhand. Julian. Nice rebote. Julian, left side rebote. To the inside. Caught by Spinner. Spinner winds up. Puts it inside. Low enough to score. That's another point for Spinner. That gives him possible set, possible match point. He has the serve. Backhand by Julian. Rebote forehand. Rebote left side by Julian. Catch by Spinner. Backhand by Spinner. Rebote coming out. Rebote left side by Julian. It's a 2-all. Spinner was waiting for it. Stops it. Point, set, and match for Spinner in the black shirt. So, Julian wins the first set 6-5. Spinner wins the second set 6-4. Spinner wins the third and decisive set 6-2. Overall, some tremendous Jai-Alai H2H action played here at Magic City.
And Stu, so with that,
Yes?
as you say, it is now official. Coming in first,
Coming in first is Ron.
Ron. You even knew that one. 7-1 overall.
You even knew that one? As if I walk around here oblivious, like in a bathrobe shuffling or something like that?
I've got the sheet in front of me. You don't have anything in front of you except a Coke and water that's
Napkins.
not
I have
drinking,
napkins
and
in front of me,
napkins
and
and
a
the
pen.
schedule. So I'm impressed that you pulled that. 7-1. Congratulations to Ron. First place. Second place, Stu, will go to Mr. Michael Carbayo. 4-4 overall, but he does narrowly defeat Ikeda on that tiebreaker. So Ikeda 4-4. He comes in third place. Spinner is the odd one out there on that 4-4 set tiebreaker there. He 4-4 overall, but he was won 9 sets, lost 11. So Spinner under 50%. The other two players over 50% their set percentage. So Ron first, Carbayo coming in second, and Ikeda takes third for group number 1.
And now you have all of your logic ready to explain it to second, third, and third and a half place. Yes?
We're all ready to go.
As long as you have the explanation ready.
And what a day, Stu. That was some pretty exciting highlight
Some
action.
tremendous
start
highlight
to
from
finish.
beginning 10 in this H2H. This was very exciting.
And this group number 1 continues to show out there each time they step out on the court. The improvement from guys like Benny. Julian really stepped up. Ikeda played so well today and dropped all the way down to third. He got knocked out from second to get to third place there. So incredible performances by a lot of guys there. Some great highlight, and the week's not over. We got one more performance tomorrow, then some H2H doubles tomorrow as well.
Yes, we do. We'll be back tomorrow with a 1:30 p.m. post time when we'll play 8 games, and then we'll play H2H doubles tomorrow at 5 p.m. That, ladies and gentlemen, will do it for this Monday afternoon performance of Jai-Alai H2H at Magic City. We thank you for joining us today and invite you to join us again tomorrow for the 1:30 p.m. post time of 8 matinee games, followed by an afternoon performance of Jai-Alai H2H doubles at 5 p.m. On behalf of the players, staff, and management of Magic City Jai-Alai, we thank you for joining us today and hope you'll join us again tomorrow at 1:30 p.m. Goodbye till we can see you back here at Magic City Jai-Alai. Thanks for joining us.